What's up everybody, Leone here again today with a quick first look sneak peek video for you. I'm very excited about this device, so I want to share it with you really quickly. This is in no means a full review, so let's get to it. What is it? It's the Wismec Reuleaux. You can call it whatever you want to call it. I'm calling it the Wismec Reuleaux. This is the Reuleaux RX200 edition using, I believe, a Joyetech and Wismec chip here. They're the same company. Wismec's sister company of Joyetech. It's made by JayBo and Wismec. They partnered up. JayBo made some American-made stuff. I believe JayBo is the one who designed it, and Wismec's the one that produced it. I'll give you more info in the full review. I'm just giving you some quick tidbits about it right now. What you're going to want to know right away, it is a 200 watt device. It does use three 18650 batteries. Again, 200 watt chip. It can be used in temperature control mode, in titanium, nickel, and stainless, and you can vape from 1 watt to 200 watts in temp mode or wattage mode, whatever you prefer. So you have the full 200 watts to use in either mode. It has a spring-loaded 510 pin. Fire button up here, plus and minus buttons here, onboard charger right here. This thing feels solid. This is the black version. I believe they have a white and a blue version. It's a white and blue in the same. You know, it's like half white, half blue, or half white and half green. I can't remember. So there are two different color versions out there. This is just the all black version, which is just really slick looking. I'm not gonna go close up on this. Break out the other camera. That's for the full review. But let's take a quick. I'll give you a little detour of the device. Okay, so here you go. You got your fire button right here. It does say JayBo on it. It's a very nice filling button. So far, again, I've had it for a day. It's my favorite fire button. Just the feel, the tactile feel on it. It feels like a high quality button. You got your plus and minus wattage buttons over here. I have it upside down so you can see the screen. Onboard charger down here, and you could adjust your temp right here. Right now I'm in nickel mode. You could adjust it up to 600 degrees, and then it also does Celsius. It's your typical temp settings all mods have. It does to me have look like a eLeaf screen. Here's it's very similar to the eLeaf's iStick screens right there, which these are made by Joyetech also, so makes sense. So it's a similar design chip, but this is far better tuned to handle more power and temp control, obviously. Then here on the top, you have your spring-loaded 510. You have stainless steel threads in there. You have, you know, your vent slots here. Same thing on the other side. And on the bottom here, you have a lot of venting. You have, again, a logo, some markings. Then you have the battery door, which is on here tight. There's little grooves here, if you could see those. And that's kind of where you put your finger and pull. It's on there very good. The strong magnets. The clearance is just right. You really have to pop that off. And there you go. You can see the interior there. And the door has 4 magnets on it. And it just pops on ever so slightly. So right now I have it at 490 degrees Fahrenheit, 0.21 nickel coil here in this hydro tank, at 65 watts temp control. Just vaping great. I have it at 65 watts, and I feel that initial burst of power, and then I feel the temp instantly drop down, and it's regulating. So it is working. I haven't had a dry hit in temp mode. I've used it in nickel and titanium so far. I haven't done stainless yet. I will try all 3 modes thoroughly before I tell you the final verdict. So you can adjust the wattage in temp mode, and you can adjust it all the way up to 200 watts if you want. I had it up to 200 watts with this coil, and it's fine because it doesn't ever get to 200 watts because it just wouldn't be in the temp rating. So kind of like the DNA 200 board, it does give you that initial boost and then it drops down to temp. It's regulating perfectly fine, and you could use as much power as you want. And it also does have anti-lock, so if you were concerned about that, you can lock your resistance in for your nickel and titanium and stainless builds, so there's no issue there. In my opinion, with my 1-day use on it, it's very much in... I've never used a DNA 200 board, but from what I've seen, it's a DNA 200 board simplified. There's no software for it, but it is firmware upgradable, so they are going to release firmware upgrades for this device. But there's no e-scribe, there's no fiddling as of right now. It's a simplified DNA 200. It does what it says it's going to do, and that is it. There's no going in there and making fancy screens and things like that. It's just simpler, hence the price. They have it right now from where I've received it from vapenw.com. They have it for $49.95. $50. $50 for this. I would jump on that deal in a heartbeat. I paid $55 for it. It's actually even cheaper than it was on Black Friday, which is shocking me. I do not know how they're getting it so cheap. So $50, you get a 200 watt device that has temp control and nickel, titanium, and stainless, and it's firmware upgradable. It uses 318-650 batteries. That alone justifies the $49.95. Again, I've used it for 1 day. It's been stellar, the performance on this. It's a simplified chip. It does what it says it's going to do, and that is it. We'll see. Time will tell on this one, but I'm telling you right now, in my experiences in this day, this is what I've got. If this at all interests you, for $50, I'd jump on the deal right now. Because you're getting a very well-built, solid device. This thing feels like a brick. The quality, the buttons, everything just feels really, really nice. So that is it. That's a quick first look at it. Stay tuned. Either next week or the following week, we'll have the full review, and I'll break it down, and I'll let you know every in and out of this device that you're going to need to know. But stay tuned for that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was helpful and informative. I'll put a subscription link down here in the corner, like always, if you want to subscribe to my channel. Till next time, live well and vape on.